Thank you for joining us. At the recommendation from the University of Tennessee Municipal Technical Advisory Service, I reissue a declaration of emergency this morning. The official declaration of emergency is posted on our website. The state of Tennessee is still operating under a state of emergency in accordance to Executive Order 30 through May 30th. The other states that are staying, the order states staying at home when possible and limiting unnecessary activity are still critically important to maintain a healthy and economically vibrant Tennessee. Social gatherings of 10 or more remain prohibited under this order, specifically mentioning festivals, fairs, parades, youth and adult sporting events, overnight summer youth camps, and other types of social or recreational assemblies or gatherings. Please go to the tennessee.pledge.com for more information. Limited access and restrictions continue to remain at Martin City Hall. Should you have a need that requires an in-person visit, you can make an appointment by calling 731-587-3126 or email info@cityofmartin.net. Our other city restrictions and closures remain in place. The walking trail, Brian Brown Memorial Greenway, disc golf course, and fishing pond all remain open. Following the recommendation from TWRA, the Fishing Derby scheduled for June 6th and all TWRA sanctioned events are canceled. On a recent call with the Tennessee Recovery Group, Commissioner Ezell remarked there is no state in America that is allowing youth sports or overnight youth camps at this time. The guidance we received was that Tennessee was not recommending summer youth leagues until further notice. Therefore, after much consideration, we have made the decision to cancel summer youth league sports for this season. If you have already registered to play, Martin Parks and Recreation will be issuing refunds, and refunds will be mailed out by May 30th. The 27th Annual Tennessee Soybean Festival has been canceled. The Board of Directors, Festival Director David Belote, and I have given all this much thought and consideration. Two main factors were taken into consideration in canceling the festival. First and foremost, public safety. All indications from the Tennessee Recovery Group have pointed to the fact that social distancing and strict restrictions of large gatherings are in place for a while. Ensuring public safety, given these current Tennessee Pledge guidelines for a festival environment, is practically unmanageable. Jeopardizing the safety of our residents, attendees, volunteers, staff, and entertainment acts is not a risk worth taking. Second, financial responsibility. Given the uncertainties of this pandemic and the probability of a resurgence in the spread of this virus, it would not be financially responsible to sign agreements with entertainment acts, attractions, carnivals, and others. And also, our festival is financed largely by contributions from local businesses. It would be very insensitive of us as a festival to solicit donations from local businesses who have been the most adversely affected by this pandemic. Given these concerns, along with the guidance of the Tennessee Recovery Group and remaining in compliance with the current executive order mandate from the governors of suspending fairs, festivals, and events until further notice, we cannot, in good conscience, move forward with the required advanced planning process it requires to implement a festival of our magnitude. I encourage you to read and take the Tennessee Pledge seriously and follow it to the best of your ability, while also holding others accountable and encouraging them to take the Tennessee Pledge too. The governor emphasizes the Tennessee Pledge is not mandatory nor is it enforceable by any entity. If you're not wearing a face covering while out in public, if you're a business who's not following the Tennessee Pledge, if you're a retailer not taking the public safety of your customers seriously, you are part of the problem. Wearing a face covering is part of the new normal. The governor is sending local governments posters to distribute businesses to display to indicate to patrons that their business is safe and taking the Tennessee Pledge. Last week, I communicated to you that we have posters available for pickup at our drive-through window. If you do not see a poster displayed at the entry of a business, I would think twice before entering. If you do enter, ask the manager or clerk if their business is taking the Tennessee Pledge and ask why they do not have a poster display. It is your sole responsibility to protect others and to ensure that businesses are following the Tennessee Pledge. I will not be going in a business that is not taking the Tennessee Pledge, and I would not advise you to either. Please do the right thing and at a minimum, wear a face covering. We all have to do our part if we're going to try and mitigate the spreading of this virus while getting back to a new normal. We can continue to advance if we follow the Tennessee Pledge. It's your responsibility. I know the cancellations today, announced today, are disappointing. No one will miss the Tennessee Soybean Festival more than I. These are hard decisions, but they are made with the best interest of you in mind. For continued updates, follow the City of Martin on Facebook and Instagram. It's your responsibility while out in public to protect others. Be the example. I look forward to being with you next week.